It's an LP. It's an LP. This a LP.
All right. What is going on, everybody? Jeez Louise. Sorry about that, everyone. We are live for the Chicago Bulls at the Washington Wizards. Let me run a quick speed test real quick. What's going on, Butcher's Block? Hey, I'm a judo chop that TV, man. What's going on, Philosophy and Conspiracy with Ramiro's Place, Saints Nation, Dominic Bolick, Eric Fleming, hashtag freedom. How's it going, everybody? Cardinals kid, what's going on?
Here for the Bulls, Lauri Markkanen is out today.
All right, here we
go.
go.
Talked about in the pregame, Otto Porter will make his first start of the year. 9 starts a season ago when he was healthy in the Bulls lineup. Rui Hachimura will make his debut today for the Washington Wizards. He was dealing with an eye infection the last couple of weeks. So out tonight.
All right, here we go. We are
safety protocols. Lauri Markkanen, who did not get a chance to warm up. He may not have been able to play either way with the calf issue. Satoransky, Archie Diacono, and Chandler Hutchison, who was the first on the list today for Billy Donovan. As Billy has talked about, Stacey, a lot of teams will deal with this. Every team just about will deal with this in some form or fashion. You have to be flexible.
Here we go.
Yeah, you do. And that's
here comes the opening tip.
Depth on your team, and like you said, everybody's going to be.
All right, let me know how the audio is
during the season.
Yeah, that depth is going to be tested tonight.
Do have to mute it, or I'm going to have to share this out real quick.
The rotations are going to look like in already what has been a fluid first 4 games.
Well, you're going to get your first look at Thaddeus Young.
Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well, Butcher's Block.
Yep.
What's going on, Jacob Frederick
a couple
Cole?
of games ago when he was able to get in mop-up time. So you'll get a chance to see some guys step up and try to.
And the Bulls will have the ball first.
The Bulls have it. Wearing the whites on the road tonight.
Levine has it. Got it to.
Here is Kobe White. Out to Carter.
And that is Carter for 3.
Man, that looked good.
Well, he's trying to start off the new year with some range.
And Russell Westbrook has the ball.
Westbrook had a
got it to Beal.
3 triple doubles to start the season in 3 games. Here is Rui
Hachimura for 3. Let's go. I do have him in my fantasy. He's still on my IR, but I'll have him in my starting lineup here shortly.
Bonga didn't really give him any offense.
And that's Porter to Carter.
Yeah, this is a nice boost.
Got it to Levine.
Second team all-rookie selection in Rui Hachimura.
Levine drives, kicks it out, and it's tapped out of bounds.
And Wizards were last to touch.
Stays with the Wiz.
Bulls have to go quick here.
And remember, Hachimura last year as a rookie had some nice games.
Porter got into a cutting window, and that is good.
Oh, he might be off to a quick start. 5 quick points for if he hits this free throw. Wendell Carter Jr. It was a nice pass by Otto Porter. You could tell the Wizards kind of fell asleep on that, trying to basically wait for Zach to be the guy that comes off that curl. That time, Billy Donovan threw a little wrench in the game.
All right, there we go. All right. And that's Hachimura.
Carter to start.
Got it to Westbrook. Westbrook shoots off the iron, and Levine with the rebound brings it up.
I thought the Bulls did a great job of keeping
And he
Westbrook
shoots
out
from
of
the elbow and in. Got the shooter's touch.
I agree with you, Stace. The last 2 games, in fact, the Bulls have won the paint battle.
What's up, Keith Davis? What's going on, East Trenton?
They really struggled the first 2.
Well, they really forced these guys to really
and
take some difficult shots.
that
right
is
there.
a foul.
You've got to
Bradley
keep
Beal
Beal out
goes
of
to
the
the
paint.
free throw line for
Go back to
2.
that last game, both him and Westbrook combined 2 for 9 from the 3-point line. You expect Beal to shoot better tonight than he did.
Yes,
the other night.
Roy
Westbrook is a
Hachimura
streaky
is
three-point
in
shooter,
the lineup.
Patrick Williams picks up the
Came a couple
first
days
Bulls
early.
foul of the night, sending Bradley Beal to the line, coming off 29 on Tuesday.
All right, Bradley Beal makes the
Bradley Beal, of
first.
course, 1 year at Florida, played for Billy Donovan, and has become.
Hey, Happy New Year's to
truly
you
the
as
face
well,
of this
Cardinals
organization. I
kid.
know Westbrook's probably the headliner in terms of
Final hours of
kinda
2020.
star
Hopefully
level,
this
I
next
guess,
year
although Beal
is a
certainly
lot
elite.
better.
But
Absolutely.
Beal's been the
And
face
he
of this
misses the
organization since
second.
John Wall
Kobe
was dealt it really
White
the last
brings
2
it
years
up.
with Wall being hurt so much.
Chicago is up
It's been Bradley Beal's
7-4, 10:22 to play.
Yeah, it has, and he's been on the
Kobe
cusp of
White
being an all-star.
got it to Porter.
Last year, probably felt like he
Porter
should have been.
over to Wendell. Wendell
2
to
All-Star
Levine.
nods, the 2
Levine
prior
out
seasons.
to Porter.
Levine to Porter
And
for 3.
Porter,
Former
no
Wizard,
good.
can't connect there.
And Beal with the basketball. Beal with the
Beal
floater
puts up
and
the ball, his
in.
first field goal.
You see that high screen there at that time. Bill was able to turn that
All right,
corner and get in
Kobe
the paint
White
with that floater. Bulls
With the
big guys are
basketball
gonna have to
screen
step
by
up
Wendell.
just
Got
a
it
little
to a
bit.
cutting
nice
Porter.
pass.
And Porter off the glass.
But with that roll.
Again, Stacey, the last, let's call it 3 games. The ball movement and player
All right, here we
movement have been
go.
a huge key to
And
the Bulls playing
Beal,
much better.
no good.
And Kobe
Rebounded
White,
by Porter.
I thought is
Kobe
starting to
White brings it
understand,
up.
Yeah.
Because he knows in the beginning he's got to get
Looks,
everybody
throws
involved.
it out.
When they bring Sato off the bench
And
and slide him to the 2.
Wendell
that's when he
Carter
can be
with the
really aggressive
rebound.
offensively.
Yeah,
Or,
that'll be
I'm sorry,
something
misses
interesting to
the
track
jumper.
tonight.
Westbrook with the
Satoransky
rebound.
out.
Hachimura for
Hachimura
3 and
gets a nice
in.
bounce, and he's hit his second 3.
Well, he just adds
And
a
it's
different
9-6.
dimension to this Wizards team.
9:10
He's
to
very
play in the
confident
first
in his
quarter.
ability to remember, he was a
Kobe
big-time
White with the
scorer
basketball.
against Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. West Coast
Got it
Conference
to
Player of the
Wendell.
Year.
To Levine.
Levine
Was looking for
good
Williams
idea.
out of
Westbrook
bounds.
with 8 to shoot for the Bulls.
But you have to like what you're seeing here in the early going with the Bulls. Good ball movement, setting screens, rolling. The ball.
Do Westbrook play tonight? Yes.
Getting good shots at the rim.
Russell Westbrook is playing. All right, Carter to Levine.
5 to shoot for
Guarded
Levine.
by Beal.
hassling him.
Switch.
Carter, foul line.
And Carter, no good. Roy Hachimura with the rebound.
Wizards look for their first lead.
Roy backs down Levine.
Backing down Levine.
Turns around, got
Levine
foul,
felt he was
goes to the free
vertical,
throw
but
line
he's
for
gonna get
2.
tagged for his first foul, second on the Bulls.
You see the recognition by Hachimura. He immediately starts.
The Wizards'
backing
defense
down
is
Zach
like
because
4
they
out of
feel
10.
Like he has the advantage. Now, Wendell Carter
Cardinals
Jr.
kid says go
he gets
Bills.
Caught in no man's land.
Do you like the
and, I mean, he's
Pelicans?
gotta go down there and give Zach some support.
I like the Pelicans. I hate
give that
your head
ball up
coach.
to Thomas Bryant and make
I
Thomas Bryant
hate
be the guy have to make a decision.
Stan Van Dummy. Also known as Stan Van Gundy. He is such a dummy.
7 of the 10
What's going on,
for
Nicholas
Washington,
Underwood?
making his season debut. Averaged 14 and 6. in
Yeah,
the
I
2
love your
games that he
team. I just
played
can't stand your head
against the
coach,
Bulls a
man.
season ago.
He
Well, that's how you gotta
destroyed my
recognize
Detroit
the hot
Pistons.
man. I mean, Hachimura has come out and been very aggressive.
And
here in the
Hachimura,
first.
no good on the rebound. Or, I'm sorry, on the
Shield
free
off
throw.
Westbrook to snare that rebound.
Westbrook couldn't corral that rebound. Kobe White with the basketball. Got it to Levine. Levine shoots a 3, and Levine for 3.
Zach Levine very much
And
in
it's
the
12
flow
to
of things
10,
the last couple of
8:20 to
games.
play in the first quarter. Westbrook got it to
White giving Westbrook that
Beal.
cushion, knowing
Beal
about his
with the
three-point
basketball.
reputation.
and
Beal
it's
to the rim,
blocked,
draws
but
the
there's a foul.
And you can see Bradley Beal being very aggressive off the bounce.
What's going on, Kurt? What's going on, Sean?
Inside the paint area or anywhere close.
What's going on, HR highlights?
And watch right here. He's just going to come off.
Oh,
and just go
absolutely.
right to the basket, and the rookie Patrick Williams.
Go blue.
Quick enough.
Beal with the first free throw.
His second foul. Land on home court inside the new
What's up,
Bulls
Vikings
app.
2021?
Chance to win a future domestic round trip.
Hey, that's what's up, Kurt. Says I'm good. That's what's up. All right, Beal makes the second. It's a tied ball game at 12. 8:08 to play in the first quarter. Zach LaVine with the basketball.
For the Wizards.
And LaVine got it to Hachimura, or I'm sorry, to Wendell Carter. And Bryant with the rebound. Westbrook. And that's good for three. And that was Bryant for three. It is 15-12. Wizards by 3. What's up, TSIB 23? What's going on, Amir Shell Bay? What's going on, Abdurrahim Man Mohammed? How's everybody doing? So we can't watch Bulls games on regular TV anymore. And good job. I appreciate that, Sean Mixman. Hello from Australia, and I did subscribe. Hey, appreciate that, Kurt. And shout out to Australia. Definitely one of my places I do want to visit. What do you think about Denny? I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of film on him yet. I do a lot of NFL and college right now, so I haven't really got a chance to dive into Denny yet. I know coming out of where did he come out of? I know he came out of overseas. He had a lot of good on him. Like, he had a lot of good shooting ability. If he could translate that shooting into the NBA, he's going to have a good career. Shout out to Louisiana. Says Saints Nation. Absolutely. What's going on, Pedro RF? Happy New Year's to you as well, Romero. You watching the Buckeyes versus Clemson? Absolutely. I will be live tonight for the Suns and the Jazz. Tomorrow is Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. Saturday is Oregon and Iowa State. And on Sunday is the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, Washington, Philly. What's going on, Mr. Boomin? Any game predictions? I think the Washington Wizards can pull out the win. They got Roy Hachimura back, so their big three is kind of back now. And I think that they can have a real good game today. Roy Hachimura is going to only play around 20 minutes today, though.
Should be right there. He should be ready to support at any time. Go ahead and
hey, appreciate that, Geraldo.
Freeze it.
Happy New Year's to you as well. How's it going?
All he has to do right now, just go double the ball, make him get rid of the ball. You see Otto
What's up, Jorge?
Right giving a little bit of support. Go ahead and roll it. Doesn't go help. Hachimura goes inside and just takes advantage of the smaller Zach LaVine and gets to the foul line. That's your Jiffy Pop Telestrator. I'm giving it a different name until we get a real sponsor there, Adam.
Hey, man, just get your popcorn ready every time you telestrate.
All right, Porter, inbound inside out.
Again, just little things. And
got it inbounded to LaVine. LaVine brings it up, guarded by Beal.
To get into the right spot.
Westbrook guarding Kobe. Kobe White almost turned it over. Got it.
Just got to be instinctive.
Kicks it out to Carter, and who kicks it out to Otto Porter. And Porter for three.
Otto Porter's got 5 out of the gate. He ties the game.
And it's 15 all. 7:20 to play in the first quarter. Westbrook shoots it and got the jumper to go. 15-17, 12-10 to play.
7 of 8 from three-point range.
Kobe White got it to Porter.
Yeah, much different than the start they had.
Porter to Carter. Carter was looking for a cutting Kobe and turns it over. Beal to Roy. Roy Hachimura with an and one.
And this right now, again, this is the Bulls' first time.
What's going on, Brady Lewis? What's going on, IG cleared?
With the way he started, he's coming out looking to score. Here he is right here in transition. You got to pick him up early. You see Wendell, he's back there, but he doesn't pick him up. He's trying to get to protect the rim. But if you're that first big guy back and there is no one by the rim, you can afford to go out a little further.
All right, here we go. Roy Hachimura with the and one free throw, and it's good. And it's 20-15. Wizards up by 5. We have 6:50 to play in the first quarter. Levine with the basketball, screened by Gafford. And Levine out to Porter for 3, and got it.
Second three for Otto Porter.
And Chicago is now down 2. Westbrook with the basketball.
6 assists on 7 buckets.
Screen by Bryant. Got it to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal showing the spin move, cuts and into the lay-in. And it is 18-20.
Be aggressive. He didn't shoot the ball particularly well the other night.
All right, Zach LaVine with the basketball.
Tonight and really attack the rim.
And shoots. No good. Rebounded by Westbrook. Westbrook brings it up.
Through the first, Wizards lead by 4, their largest lead.
And Westbrook to Hachimura. And Thomas Bryant. And Bryant for 3.
I'll tell you what, you see the ball movement for the Wizards. It's not sticking tonight.
And it is 18-25, 5:50 to play. Kobe White with the basketball. Got it to Gafford. Gafford gives it to Valentine.
Teams with good movement. Here is Temple.
I'm sorry, that is Temple.
Spent a lot of time playing on this floor for the Wizards from 2012 to 2016.
Garrett Temple with an air ball.
Bertans
comes into the building.
This is a guy you really got.
And for Westbrook,
comes in the game.
He kind of just. I know he went 9 for
and
9
Ish
from the free throw
Smith
line, but it was like a quiet
in the ball
20,
game as
and all
well.
the
Looks like there's a
really came at
timeout
important
taken.
times for the Wizards.
Do you have to mute it for copyright music and commercials? The Pacers beat the Cavs. Mr. Triple Double. Happy New Year's from Israel. Hey, I appreciate that. Happy New Year's to you as well, and Happy New Year's to Israel as well.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Trox, what's your team? Are you talking about basketball? Because in basketball, I am a Detroit Pistons fan and a Phoenix Suns fan. You know, I got to rock the Steve Nash, even though he is the head coach for the Brooklyn Nets. But in football, I am a Detroit Lions fan, an Arizona Cardinals fan, and a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Pelicans for sure, bro, says Nicholas. What's going on, Isaac? Says Trucks. This is the Cardinals' last chance for the playoffs. Hey, absolutely. And that is exactly why I am doing the Cardinals at the Rams at 4:25 on Sunday. And there's been a lot of COVID coming out of the Cleveland Browns. They do go up against my Steelers. And then we had a flex game. Washington football team at the Philadelphia Eagles. I will be live on Sunday night for that game. What's going on, Keaton Jonas? Says the Chiefs define. What's up, Stacy? Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well, Vikings. I'm a Cowboys and Mavericks fan. That's what's up, Stacy. Wow. Okay. So Becky Hammon was the first female to coach an NBA team. following the second quarter of the ejection by Greg Popovich.
He loves to give his assistant.
Hey, Blaze Radio. Hey, Blaze. Blaze.
So he could let them coach.
He did it to Tim Duncan last year, too. He got ejected from a game. He's like, Timmy's got it. He just kind of sat back.
How's that, brother?
With a couple of his assistants that have gone on to become head coaches.
Awesome.
All right, Ish Smith with the basketball. Got it to a cutting Denny.
Got loose, and Ish Smith
and got it for the lay-in.
Well, really, defensively, the Bulls have got to lock down the paint. I told you that earlier.
All right, Kobe got it to Gafford.
Control the paint.
Yep.
Gafford to Temple. Temple shoots the three and got the triple to go.
Right now, the Bulls have got to.
Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well, Blaze.
They've knocked down 7 straight shots.
They're 9 for 11 to start the game.
Hey, absolutely. Beal, no good. Denny got fouled.
A rookie out of Israel.
What's going on, Miguel? You official, haha. Myron Cope would be proud. UNW
across the forehead.
Or UNWO.
Wizards are in the bonus, so they'll be in the free throw
Absolutely,
line. Yep.
Blaze.
We'll put it on Valentine for that foul.
Hey, Bulls fans, enter the 50-50 wrap.
All right, here we go. Denny with the first free throw.
Winners take home half the pot, and the other half goes to Chicago Bulls charities. Visit bulls.com/5050 to enter now.
And it's 28-21, Washington with a 7-point lead, 4:52 to play in the first, and Denny got them both. It's an 8-point game. What's up, Dwayne Boatwright? Happy New Year's, brother.
Good to see him back on the floor, and the Bulls need his veteran.
All right, here we go. Gafford to Temple. Temple. And Temple got it to go on that jumper.
One thing that the Wizards have improved on is getting
Ish Smith was looking for Bradley Beal. Too much mustard on that. Turns the ball over.
First quarter.
What's going on, Hermos?
They shot 26 free
says,
throws.
let's go,
Bulls
Bradley.
And the Bulls have only shot 1 here in the first quarter.
Barbecuing, I'm hungry, says
and
Miguel.
A lot of their free throws came in the second half. They were much more aggressive.
Hey, don't let me get a smoker. I'll smoke some ribs.
They had Young with Beal on him. Now
low and slow. You know how to do it.
Much smaller than Thaddeus. Cut by Temple.
And Gafford with the hockey assist basket. Beal, screened by Thomas. And Beal shoots. And that's an and one. Foul on Temple.
With a chance at a three-point play. First foul on Garrett.
Here's Thaddeus Young, mouse in the house. Here's Smith.
I feel like Denny would be very good. Yeah, I think Denny's going to be pretty good. You know, like I said, if his offense can translate into the NBA, he's going to have a solid career.
Bulls had 25 assists on 37 field goals on Tuesday.
All right, and he made the and one free throw.
9 assists on 10 field goals. Wizards have moved the ball well.
And Levine with the basketball.
On both sides than Tuesday.
Got it to Thaddeus Young, and Thaddeus got the floater. 32-27. Just under 4 to play, and that's a steal by Valentine.
And Avdia trips up Temple.
And that's a foul.
Just the second on Washington in this opening
And
period.
Denny picks up the tripping foul.
Different element because he
What's up, Kelly?
See that screen? He can handle the ball. And this little
we got a doubleheader today. And it'll take us within a half hour from 2021.
Temple Satoransky.
Bench points already.
Bulls going to win. Westbrook on my crap list. Rockets Nation.
And into the starting lineup. He's been so productive in that role, but good start for the
Hey,
Bulls.
you should have James Harden on that crap list.
The only starter out there right now.
And Thaddeus Young got it to Valentine. Valentine to Levine. Levine, slice and dice, no good. And Gafford kicks it out to Thaddeus Young to Valentine. Valentine, no good for 3. And there's a foul.
Daniel Gafford just being a beast on the offensive glass. He was the one that initially kept that ball alive to give the Bulls a second chance opportunity. And then on On Valentine's miss, he outworks Lopez for this ball. Watch this hustle right there. 1-2 effort, kick it back out. Keep an eye on Gafford when the shot goes up. Never stops working. Draws a foul.
It is on Robin Lopez.
All right, Robin Lopez picks up the foul. There is a timeout taken. 27-32, 3:16 to play in the first quarter. Chicago has taken already 2 timeouts, and Washington has taken a timeout. Viking says, I'll be here on Sunday. Have a good one. All right, appreciate that, Vikings. Happy New Year, brother. Do turn up, but please be safe, everyone. Absolutely, Dwayne Boatwright. You as well, brother. What's up, Cole? Says if you have not liked this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you want to be notified about upcoming videos, please hit that bell. Thank you. Appreciate that, Cole. Keenan says that I thought the Wizards will be better with Westbrook. Actually, they have been, but they haven't been resulting into wins. And I think with the addition of Roy Hachimura, I think that gives them their big 3 threat. Because even right now, they're playing a heck of a game.
Couple of wins.
All right, here we go. Thaddeus Young with the basketball.
On 3 occasions a season ago. Bulls were a league worst 3
Got it to Valentine.
Following a win.
Valentine still with the basketball, guarded by Bertan. And got it to Temple. Temple at the buzzer and got it for 3.
That right there immediately should go to a 2-man game. When you've got 6 seconds or less,
right.
Call out that screen. Denzel calls out that screen, run a 2-man game.
Oh, looks like they called a 24-second violation.
His big man go right into the post. Took a little bit too long to develop.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get something set up when you know there's only a few seconds on that shot clock. Tyler Ford trying to get the subs in order.
All right, looks like they called a 24-second shot clock violation by Temple, so the triple was no good.
As officials as well, Zach is our lead official.
All right, and Ish Smith brings it up. Got it to Lopez. Lopez to Bertans to Ish Smith. And got it to...
Here's Beal.
Here's Beal's shot. And Beal with the deuce.
He's got a dozen. Good opening quarter for one of the top scorers.
Zach
so
Levine
far
with the basketball. Got it to Temple. And there's a foul.
Against Troy Brown Jr. That was the last foul to give for the Wizards, his first.
All right, that was Troy Brown with the foul.
Bill's going to have to get off to a good start if they were going to have a chance to win this game.
It's 34-27. Washington with the lead, 2:40 to play. Kobe White inbounds it. Got it to Gafford. Gafford to Temple. Temple to Kobe White.
6 on the clock.
And he's double teamed. Got it to Valentine. Valentine. And Valentine from deep.
Man needed to let it go and did and connected.
I tell you what, I mean.
All right, here's Ish Smith. Got it to Lopez. Back to Ish.
Don't sleep on his range. He's open as soon as
got it to Bertan.
36% for his
Bertan's
career.
with the basketball. Drives.
A little out of control. Young making
shoots over Thaddeus Young, no good. Thaddeus with the rebound. And the nice handles. Got it to Valentine. Valentine over to Temple. Screen by Gafford. Gafford with basketball. Shoots, no good. And jams it home.
I tell you what, boy, he punishes.
And Gafford posterizes
Did he get tagged here?
Robin Lopez.
Oh, come on. It's the NBA, man. Everybody yells and screams. Come on. Right there. Boom. He dunks the ball. Come on, man. See, I hate that call when they
hold on, they called a technical foul?
Like LeBron and those guys can do it. This is the NBA, man. This is a man's league.
Daniel Gafford got a tech on that putback jam.
That's ridiculous.
I wouldn't want to see that on a Washington player either. I wouldn't want that called on a Wizards player.
On any player. Let him play.
Yeah, I agree with the commentators. Let him play.
Westbrook releases.
All right, Westbrook got that to fall. That was a triple. 32-38, under a minute and a half to play. Kobe White.
I tend to agree. I wouldn't want that called on any player.
Gafford with the screen. Kobe White with the shot. No good. Out of bounds. And Wizards ball. Bertan got it to Ish Smith. Ish Smith brings it up. Got it to Bertans. Bertans for three. No good. And Valentine with the rebound. Got it to Gafford. I'm sorry, that's Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young backing down Bertan. Shoots over left-handed and in.
14-year veteran.
It's a 4-point game, just under a minute to play. Westbrook with the basketball. Got it over to Beal. Beal shoots. I'm sorry, that is Troy Brown. And Troy Brown for three. 34-41. 40 seconds to play. Kobe White with the basketball. Was looking and got it stolen. Bertan misses the free throw.
He's not going to get that foul.
And then we get a whistle in the backcourt.
I think they'll call a technical on.
All right, looks like Bertan got a foul or technical.
You can't yell at the ref because you missed a layup. Come on, Dal. You over there trying to do a Euro step, and they denied the passport. Sorry.
All right, that is a technical foul.
Kobe White.
And Kobe White got the free throw to go.
You can't call that. Come on now.
I mean, immediately the first thing he did was just absolutely belt out his frustrations to Simone Jones. Simone's like, nah, man, we're not doing this today.
Yeah, he had a flat tire on that one. He couldn't get to the rim.
All right, Kobe White with the free throw with the basketball. Screen by Valentine. Kobe shoots. And no good. 15 seconds.
Shot clock is off.
Russell Westbrook with the basketball.
This is the highest scoring first quarter for the Wizards this season.
41 on the board, looking for more.
And Westbrook was looking for Robin Lopez. And that's a turnover. 2.6 to play.
Well, 41 is the highest score in any quarter for them. The Bulls scoring 35 is impressive as well.
Robin, you should have stayed in Milwaukee.
Quarters through the first. Now 17.
All right, here we go. Thaddeus Young set to inbound.
Wizards are 0-4. Their first 0-4 start.
Kobe White
in 8 years.
Shoots it at the buzzer and no good. All right, it is 35-41 Wizards up by 6 at the end of 1. That be on Shaq. Hey, that is definitely going to be on Shaqtin' a Fool. That is definitely going to be on Shaqtin' a Fool. But it is a 6-point game, 41-35, end of 1. I agree, Keaton. Washington, D sucks. What's up, Michael Johnson? Hey, we're back to the squeaks on the court. We got a doubleheader of basketball today. Tomorrow we got the Alabama Crimson Tide at the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And then we got a doubleheader with the Clemson Tigers at the Ohio State Buckeyes. That is tomorrow's schedule. Then on Saturday we got Oregon Ducks at the Iowa State Cyclones. And then on Sunday, we got the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, Washington, and Philly. I do want to send a special shout out to everybody who came out for Oklahoma at Florida. We are nearing 70,000 views on that stream. You guys were truly, truly amazing. The Wizards improved defensively today. Absolutely. And I think the addition with Rui Hachimura definitely helped set the tone. What time does the Suns start? They start at 9 p.m. and they will end at 11:30. Do appreciate the 61 in the building. You guys are amazing.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Recognizes
all right, we are back. What's going on, Christopher? Says I'm playing against Bertrand and Westbrook in fantasy basketball, and I'm not winning by a lot. Not even worried a bit.
Always playing at the three-point line. He loves the.
All right, here we go. And that's stolen by Gafford. Kobe White. And that's a foul by Bertrand.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Miguel.
It's a season high for any quarter.
Shot 68% to the Wizards. Bulls shot 50%. Here's Gafford.
And Gafford with the monstrous jam.
Kobe White with
Westbrook brings it up. What's going on? Sumi80 says, what do you think, Wizards, for the season? I think they're going to be good. You know, they just had the injury bug to start the season. And that was Otto Porter with the jumper.
Put it home, and then Valentine hustling.
And Valentine with the near steal.
Might be on Robin Lopez, who was diving on the deck, battling with Denzel.
Roy Hachimura back in.
Robin's second foul for the Wizards. Hachimura back in.
Here it is.
You think the Pelicans can make the playoffs?
Careless pass by Ish Smith. You know you're not going to be able
I
to
think
pass
so,
that
but
ball through
it's going to be as the 8th seed.
It's strong, as per usual.
You gotta fire your head coach.
Let me just say this real fast. Robin Lopez, one of my
Stan Van Gundy is going to kill your team.
In the history of my lifetime. I love Robin Lopez. I think he's a great guy, great player, great teamate, and fun to watch.
Oh, yeah,
all right, here we go. Kobe White.
Seasons with Chicago.
Kobe White, pump fakes, nice job, misses it. Robin Lopez with the rebound. Ish Smith.
After the Bulls trailed by as many as 9 in the
got it
first
to Lopez, to Westbrook. Screen by Lopez, and that's stolen by Gafford.
Foul on Washington.
And Westbrook picks up the foul.
Times in this game, and he's done this a couple times. Forward drive to the hoop.
Watch this little nice dunk right here. It just goes right up and over. I tell you, he punishes that rim like it did something to him.
Yeah, Gafford be punishing that rim like it stole its lunch money.
Westbrook picks up his
all right, Gafford with the basketball. Got it to Otto Porter.
You see another foul against the Wizards.
Boy,
and that is on Troy Brown.
If the Wizards continue this grabbing and
Troy Brown picks up the foul.
4 fouls in this quarter. We haven't even played a minute and a half
There's
yet.
4 fouls already in this quarter, and it's only 10:32 left in the half.
Aggressiveness for the Bulls to get to the free throw line.
Kobe White with the basketball.
They got 4 fouls and 4 turnovers.
Got it to Gafford. Gafford with the reverse lay-in, and this bad boy is tied. 41-all. 10:20 to play in the second. Lopez got it to Ish, got it to Westbrook, and Westbrook with the free throw line extended
Gafford has given the Bulls a
shot.
Off the bench.
Yeah, part of this
2-point game.
Performance
Kobe White got it to Williams. Williams off glass.
Rookie with his first points tonight.
Yeah, he took advantage of the smaller Ish Smith.
Ish got it to Westbrook. Westbrook guarded by the rookie. Got it to Hachimura. Hachimura got fouled.
And free throws coming with a foul on the Bulls.
See, and this is what we talk about. You
what's
got
up,
to
Royce?
help your teammates.
What's going on, Gasper?
Your man. They're
what's going on, Jersey Dolphin?
Here's the art right here. They're going to go inside. Now,
what's up, Chase Bishop?
Kobe is not able to stop Hachimura from going in.
All right, here we go. Hachimura
Don't worry.
Gets the
about
first free throw.
Again, we talk about breaking
Washington
habits.
by
Guys
one.
afraid to go help
Thomas
because they
Bryant
don't
comes
want their man
in.
to score. You can't worry about that. You
Robin
gotta go give
Lopez
support
comes out.
and then hope that someone supports you. That's how you build trust.
Danny comes
you gotta
back in.
continue to work towards that, because if you want to be a good defensive team, you have to trust that all 5 guys understand what you're trying to do defensively in the half court.
And he misses the second. Porter with the rebound. Kobe White
Williams,
brings it
Porter,
up.
and White from the starters group. Gafford and Valentine off the bench.
Kobe White.
The dive.
Oh, got it to Williams. Misses.
But a foul is called.
And got a
Patrick
foul.
Williams to the stripe.
That looks like it's on
Rui
Hachimura.
in the paint there.
Watch the playmaking ability of Kobe White. Goes through, blows by his man, shuffles it up to the rookie Williams. You're talking about playmaking ability. Kobe White with 6
What's up,
assists
Chase?
already in the
Happy
first
New
half.
Year's, brother. And Williams misses the first free throw.
The Chicago Bulls game day email to stay up to date on team news, special offers, and more. Visit bulls.com/mybulls to subscribe today.
All right, and here we go.
Stace, I had to double check that just to look.
And Chicago ties it at 44. Just under 9.5 to play. Westbrook backs down White. Got it out to Hachimura. To Westbrook. Got it back to Hachimura. And
Well done. It'll stay.
And that stays with Washington.
Adam, watch this help right there. See Patrick Williams?
Yes.
He goes in.
Hey, absolutely,
And then he
Romero.
gets it out. Now there's Wendell. He helps the help.
Well, you guys helped me make history yesterday. Never hit 70,000 views, and you guys are almost there.
Westbrook over White. There's Porter with
So I do appreciate each and every single one of you.
To take away the drive that time for Westbrook, made him take a
All right, Kobe White. Got it, and that is a foul.
And White traveled.
And traveling violation called on Kobe White.
Congratulations to Billy Donovan. Got his
What's up,
first
Barku?
Bulls victory on Tuesday.
He's
One of the
doing
big
all
stories
right.
was Zach LaVine taking the game ball, giving it to Billy
Hachimura
Donovan, presented by the
got
team,
it to
and then
Westbrook.
Billy Donovan immediately
Westbrook
gave it to
pump fakes.
Arturas Karnisovas.
Pump fakes again.
Congrats to the front
And
office
he
as
shoots
well.
it on the third.
Westbrook short.
Misses. William
And he'll slow it up.
with the basketball. Got it to Porter. Porter got a screen by Wendell Carter.
Williams.
And Williams shoots it from the free throw line and good.
Bulls back on top by 2. Patrick Williams with 5 here in the quarter.
All right, here we go. That's Thomas Bryant with the basketball. Got it to Troy Brown. Troy Brown misses. Rebound by Westbrook. And Westbrook with the turnaround J. And there's a timeout taken. 46 all. 8:09 to play in the half. What's up, D-Lo? Says FWM. Happy New Year's, Troxel Sports Talk family. Absolutely. Happy New Year's to you as well, Chase. The East is open. Don't know about the East Conference. Too early to tell, Saints Nation. Think the Cavs are playoff bound? I can't believe the Cavs are in like the top 3 in the Eastern Conference. What's going on, 7 Trace McSorley? Miguel says, go Bulls. Bulls Nation, Happy New Year's. Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well, D-Lo. What's going on, Simone Barron? Says Buon 2021. I like Boston and the Knicks in the East right now. Yeah, shout out to the Knicks. The Knicks, if the playoffs started today, are in the playoffs. Are you a Wizards fan? McSorley, no. I do have Roy Hachimura, and this game was requested. I also do have Thaddeus Young. So I got some fantasy players on both sides, kind of scouting them out. See if I like them, see if I want to keep them. D'Lo says Cavs top 3 because they got who we were going to draft, Darius Garland. Yeah. I still couldn't believe that pickup, though. Darius Garland, and also they have, what's his name, too? Sexton, too. You guys think Zach will hit 25 points? Oh, I do. I have a good feeling that he will. Which is your favorite team? My favorite team is the Detroit Pistons and the Phoenix Suns. What about yours, Sumi? All right, here we go. We are back.
With a victory, making 2 wins back-to-back. Of course, the Bulls will be in Milwaukee tomorrow night to take on
here's
Giannis
Temple.
and the Bucks. Westbrook's on
Temple
the bench.
brings it up. Westbrook's on the bench.
Moment.
All right, Temple got it to Levine. Levine kicks it out to Otto Porter. And Porter for 3.
That was a very smart play. He went up to get the ball, recognized that he wasn't in position to score.
Hey, that's what's up, McSorley.
Find a wide open Otto Porter.
Williams, Porter, Carter, Levine,
Hachimura shoots
Hachimura
it.
from 17.
Shoots it inside the key.
Very fundamentally sound player.
And that's
He's
good.
gonna make a big difference. Remember, we were
It's a
talking about
1-point
that. We're gonna
game.
get that third
Chicago's
goal.
up 1. Wendell Carter
Be a second score.
got it to Otto Porter. Porter kicks it out to Temple. Temple back down low to Carter. Carter no good. Denny with the rebound.
Well, you got deep
Beal
position
brings
in
it
the
up.
paint on Bryant.
Carter just 2 for
Screen
6 to
with
start.
Bryant. Got it to a
Raul Neto, who really struggled
Neto
on
to
Tuesdays in the
Denny.
game. He finds
Denny
Atia,
no good.
and
And Levine comes up with it.
Rebound there.
Oh,
Levine
and
trying to
stolen by
fling it to
Neto.
Yeah, that was just too far over.
Yep.
There's a
Garrett
foul.
Temple commits his second
Fouls on
foul.
Garrett Temple.
That's just the second.
Hashtag
of
Freedom
Bulls
says
here
I'm a
in the
LeBron
quarter.
fan.
Here it is right here. Good catch. Goes up. Double team comes. Porter wide
Happy
open.
New Year's,
Bang,
all
bang,
the
bang.
best for you, bro. Hey, appreciate that. Hashtag
I
Freedom.
like this
Same to
kid,
you.
man. Hachimura.
He's solid. I mean, if you know, you watch him play, he can score inside, outside.
All right,
The
here we
game
go.
comes easy to
Hachimura.
A couple of youngsters right
Hachimura
here.
pump
Hachimura.
fakes. Oh, nice pass. And that's Thomas Bryant with the jam.
back on the money.
And Washington
All Bryant
goes
had to do
back
was just
up
go
by
with it.
1.
He didn't have to fumble it,
6:35 to
didn't
play.
Yeah, that was perfect.
And Patrick Williams shoots off glass. And that's no good. There's a foul.
Against the Bulls on Williams. Offensive foul. His 3rd now, Stace.
Well, Neto comes in. Here he is here. Now watch this pass by Hachimura right here. That is sweet.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful behind the back.
And see right here, this is a perfect pass. And
man.
Bryant didn't have to. All he had to do was go up with it. It
Yep,
didn't hit
catch
him
and
in
jump,
the,
right?
I mean, he was prepared for it. Some big guys would not expect it behind the
All right,
back
Neto
pass, but
with the
obviously
basketball.
He's played with him now for a while. He understands Hachimura can make that.
Neto
pass.
got it to Beal. Beal
Good defense
off
by
glass,
Carter.
no
Beal
good.
out of
Thomas
control.
Bryant off glass and in.
He's into double figures.
It's
Bryant active around
49-52.
the basket.
Washington's up by 3.
Double figures
Chicago
for the
with the
Wizards.
basketball.
Bryant and Beal.
6
Westbrook's
minutes to
got
play.
not a great
And
pass.
that's a
Temple to Carter.
turnover.
It's a
Wendell
little
Carter
low for
off his
Wendell.
legs.
Well, see, this is the effect of not having Thomas
Saturansky, yep.
because he comes in and he stabilizes that second group. Now you have to leave.
All right, here we
Zach
go.
out there
Neto
probably
brings it
longer
up.
than Billy wants to, and you got to have other guys be playmakers. But
Got
it
it
is
to
what
Thomas
it is.
Bryant.
You got to do it what you got.
To Denny. Denny to
There is
Bryant.
Porter with the help.
Bryant backs down
From Young there too.
with the
Bryant
turnaround
to
and good.
That was a nice post move.
It's a 5-point game. 5:40 to play. Levine with the basketball. And Levine turns it over. Roy Hachimura. And there's a foul.
You know what?
Thaddeus Young picks up the foul.
Because he had a man in front of him, Neto, and he should have gave the ball up.
And kind of shielded off.
What's up, Damien?
Just
Happy New Year's, brother.
It's just going to be a turnover for the Bulls. Now watch. Right now, pitch it ahead, let Neto get it, but he's going to go down here, you know, and that's, you know, I know he's playing well right now, but it's kind of a selfish play because, again, you've got a red jersey out in front of you. You've got Thaddeus Young shielded out. Give up the ball. Let Neto score. You saw him struggle the other night trying to get his offense going. Maybe that's a confidence booster, but again, Hachimura not passing that ball up. I know he's got 13 points you see there, and he's playing extremely well, but young players, you want to, you know, as a coach, you're saying, hey, man, pass that ball ahead. We don't care who scores. As long as we get the bucket, give it to the first man you see.
And he misses the first.
Kobe White back into the game. Daniel Gafford, 8 points in 8 minutes, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Gafford off to a good start. Wendell a little sluggish to begin this game, so Gafford's going to get the minutes at that spot now. 6-point lead for the Wizards.
And this is a chance for Daniel Gafford to show Billy Donovan and the coaching staff that he can be trusted to come in and play extended minutes.
It's going to be one of those nights. If you're just joining us, due to health and safety protocols,
right.
no Lowry Marketing,
Splits the pair.
Chandler Hutchison, and Ryan Arcidiacono. Not sure what's going to be the fate of those four.
All right, here we go.
Friday night in Milwaukee. Not sure if they're allowed
Temple
to
to Levine. Levine back to Temple. Temple to Gafford. And Gafford with the jam.
Oh, man, get out the way.
That rim must have stole Gafford's lunch money because he's abusing that rim.
The minutes are there tonight.
Absolutely.
And there's a whistle. Turnover.
By Washington.
And see, the key for Daniel Gafford is being active and aggressive offensively.
So, Miles.
Now watch this right here. He's going to
Westbrook is a certified brick.
Brian could do but say Olay.
Yep.
He is attacking the rim, and when you have a reputation like Daniel Gafford, that he will bam.
All right, here comes Kobe White. Got it to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young. And got it over Nato.
Absolutely.
And that's where Thaddeus
Neto brings it up.
Really good. If you ever followed his career, Indiana, Philadelphia.
Got it to Roy. Got it back. And got it cutting. Beal, no good. Kobe White with the rebound. Temple. And that is a kick ball off Neto's leg. Stays with the Bulls. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 4:39 to play in the half. And Washington up by 3. 56-53.
There was a lot of contact. And there was
Beal's jawing at the female ref.
And that's the second technical we've seen a Wizard get upset about because they didn't get
and picked up the technical foul.
One earlier when he missed that layup on the fast break. Now watch Beal here. He's going to go up, and there's a case there. There's a case there. But they've been allowing that to happen all night. They're allowing them to play. So you got
all right, Levine side out. Kobe White
player won an all-star call
with the basketball to Levine. Zach Levine looking for Thaddeus Young, and Thaddeus Young off the glass, no good. Nato brings it up.
That's almost the same play that Hachimura had and dribbled it all the way up. Now watch Gafford give it to Thaddeus Young, throws it to the man in front. And when you do that, good things happen, Adam. Unselfish play. Guy out in front of you, white jersey's got a better chance to score than you do. Pitch the ball ahead, layup, possible three-point play for Zach
don't know what
Way
happened.
to go, Bulls.
Why is it so loud now?
Foul on Neto was his first. Levine to try to tie the game.
All right, and it's tied up.
Zach Levine, 8 points, 3 assists, just 5 shots so far in 13 minutes.
All right, Beal off glass. Thomas Bryant got it, and that's an and one.
Zach Levine, 8 points, 3 assists, just 5 shots.
What is going on?
Zach Levine, 8 points, 3 assists, just 5 shots so far in 13 minutes. Beal kind of pushed off there against Temple.
All right, we already seen that play. Why did I don't know. My TV's acting weird.
Well, Beal got away with an offensive foul. He pushed off to get
all right, why is it so low now?
From Temple. Yep. And it wasn't called.
It's from the Bulls in this game again.
What the flip is going on?
Got 9 of the Wizards 11.
He stepped on the.
Okay, hold on, you guys. I got to see what the flip is going on.
Side with Hachimura for the. Balance from the Bulls in this game again.
Well, Washington, right now, Bryant's got 9 of the Wizards' 11.
He stepped on the sideline. Garrett Temple. That's a turnover.
All right, Temple turns it over.
And that's been an issue for a lot of teams across the league this year. Just kind of forgetting where that sideline is with no fans in the building.
What's going on, Robert Dupree?
Wish that was widened out a little bit.
Are you saying the three-point line or the?
All right, here we go.
Just the court in general from that.
Gotcha.
Gale got it to Westbrook. Westbrook misses. Levine with the rebound. Washington 59-56. Chicago. And that's a block by Thomas Bryant. Temple misses. Gafford was looking for it, and it's out of bounds off of Bertan.
Really like the way Daniel Gafford has come in.
3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining till halftime. It's 56-59. Washington with the lead.
That's a bad play, though. Bryant with the takeaway and a bad pass.
Uh-oh.
He might have got hurt.
And Thomas Bryant is down, holding his ankle and shin.
Hope that's not serious. So he looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Bryant had been playing very well, and Jeff Bangs is the athletic trainer. He's going to check
See
on
what
him
happens.
There. Oh, bang knees. Bang knees with Thaddeus Young.
All right, they just banged knees, so hopefully it's not nothing, anything serious. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. What's up, Cindy Johnson? Hey, that is facts. Robert Dupree, that is facts. Give Gafford his dues. He is on the grind playing. Absolutely. You know, those little things that Gafford does, that equates to winning basketball. As a Detroit Pistons fan, that's exactly what Ben Wallace used to do. Terrorize you on those little plays, and then when you're open and you got the ball, dunk it. You know? Gafford is awesome. And that's coming from a Detroit Pistons fan against his division rival. So, shout out to Gafford. It's the broadcast, I think. Put aluminum foils on the antenna ears. Much love, much respect here. Absolutely. Appreciate that, Robert. What's going on, Exotic Aaron? Says Gafford. Chase says, basketball, welcome everybody to Trucks and Sports Talk. Hit those thumbs up button and subscribe. Appreciate that, Chase. See, one thing about Trucks and Sports Talk is I'm not biased. Like, yeah, I'm a Detroit Pistons fan, but you know, if the Bulls are playing better, I'm going to give the Bulls credit. If the Cleveland Cavaliers are playing better, I'm going to give them credit. You know, same thing with the Pacers. If they're playing better, I'm going to give them credit. I mean, I love it when they lose. Don't get me wrong, but you know, if they're playing well, I'm going to give them their credit. I guess that's what happens when you're a Detroit Lions fan. You got to go up against the Bears, the Vikings, and the Packers every year. Those Lions become Simbas real quick. All right, we are back.
And one.
And that is Garrett Temple set to inbound. Kobe White brings it up. Points in the paint. Chicago with 26. Washington with 16. All right, Kobe White got the basketball. 3:05 to play. Thaddeus Young wide open, and that's for a three. And this bad boy is tied at 59. Just under 3 to play. 2:50 to play till halftime. Bertan got it to Beal. Beal, and Beal got it. And it's a 2-point game. 59-61.
We thought it was going to be a little bit of concern missing
Kobe White.
They got 27 points off the bench.
Got it back from Temple. Shoots a three and got it to go.
That is career three.
That is Kobe White for three.
Kobe White coming off 18 points yesterday.
Westbrook got it to Bertan.
And that's Kobe's first field goal of the night.
Bertan got it to Thomas Bryant. Seems okay. Westbrook off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine got it to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus to Temple to Kobe. And Kobe for three. What is going on here?
Pass that time by Temple. He passed up a wide open.
All right, 65-61. That's Thomas Bryant.
I'll tell you what, Bryant has come out and really give them a big shot in the arm.
1:38 to play.
He's got 17.
Gafford with the basketball, got it to LaVine. LaVine is guarded by Denny. LaVine for three, and no good. Bertan with the rebound. All right, Temple's with the basketball.
With Temple, Gafford, and Young.
Got it to Gafford, and there's a foul.
2 shots coming for Daniel Gafford at the free throw line. Foul called against Westbrook is his second.
All right, Russell Westbrook with the foul.
Hey, Bulls fans, check out Home Court in the all-new Bulls app. Connect with Bulls fans on chat and test your skills on Bulls IQ by AT&T. Download the Bulls
What's
app
going
to
on,
get started today.
Yashmiel? Happy New Year's
Daniel
to you,
Gafford
bro,
at the free throw line.
from Freeport. Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well.
And we talk about Bryant giving the Wizards a boost. Gafford has come in and give the Bulls a boost with his play.
All right, the Bulls are up by 3, 66-63, 107 to play.
For Daniel Gafford so far.
Gafford at the free throw line and misses. That's a rebound by Westbrook. Got it to Bradley Beal. Beal to Thomas Bryant. And no good. There's a foul.
That was close. That'll be the second foul on Gafford.
Gafford picks up his second foul.
That was a nice battle between two guys. The two guys you just mentioned, Stace.
And Thomas Bryant, man, is taking a beating.
Right here, you see Beal get inside. Nice little pocket pass. Well, that looked clean.
Had 10 against the Wizards.
What's up, Braylon Anderson?
Well in their February contest.
What's up, Emily? What's going on, Manuel? Aaron Hockey? Okay, I don't know what in the world is going on, but I'm starting to get a little frustrated.
Ryan.
All right, here we go.
Abdia,
All right, 66-65. Kobe White.
Kobe White looking for a third three.
Misses. That's Westbrook with the rebound. Got the ball, drives, kicks it out to Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant with the lay-in, and that's an and one.
He forced the defense to have to hold him accountable.
66-67. Washington's up by 1. 41 and a half seconds left.
He's going to come up full speed. Got to pick him up now. He's coming up on a full gallop. He sees Bryant.
Washington is trash this year.
Everybody's going to collapse.
Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well, Braylon.
Right there, drops it off. There's a reason why this guy averages a triple-double. He knows where everybody is on the floor.
All right, here we go.
Bryant continues his excellent half.
Washington's up by 1. 67-66. Thomas Bryant make that 68-66.
This was a guy who scored a career-high 31 against Phoenix.
We got 37 seconds till halftime. Zach LaVine drives, turns around, got it to Gafford, and Gafford with the lay-in. And it's tied at 68. 31.4 left to play. Westbrook got it to Denny. Denny misses. Otto Porter with the rebound. Got it to Zach LaVine.
Can essentially hold for the final shot. Trying to hit 7.
And LaVine with the basketball. Hold on. I don't know why this keeps.
Oh, Bertans at the deck.
All right, here we go. Kobe White wide open. And Kobe White for 3.
Him falling down again gets the Wizards.
And at the buzzer, Beal. And that's no good.
Take us to halftime. Kobe White with 3 threes in that second quarter. And he's got
All right, we are at halftime. What's going on, Antonio Allen? Let's go. Hope the Bulls win, man. Kobe for 3. Hope you do as well this year in the new year. Hey, I appreciate that. Okay, hold on a second. While we're on halftime, I could see all right. What's up, Shane? So we are at halftime. It is 71-68. Bulls with the lead, up by 3. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that, Yashmiel. What's good, man? Going to sub. Hey, appreciate that, Antonio Allen. Hands down. Ball goes up. And it stays there. Travis 2021 is coming, and I hope you have a good life. Hey, appreciate that, Shane. You as well, brother. What's up, Cream? I'm breaking Westbrook's ankles. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. I salute to you. Hey, appreciate that, Robert. Salute back, brother. But I am going to take a quick halftime break. I will be back with the start of the third quarter and start of the game audio. Hey, appreciate that. Sumi says Happy New Year's from Barcelona. Shout out to Barcelona and shout out to you, Sumi. But I'm going to let you guys listen into my brother-in-law's remixed beat. And I'm going to take a quick halftime break, stretch a little bit, see how the family is, and I'll come right back with the start of the third quarter.
This a LP. This the LP. This the LP.
All right, we are back. All right, we are back. And it is still halftime, 71-68. Chicago with the lead. What's going on, Tyler? I will be live for the Phoenix Suns at the Utah Jazz at 9 o'clock tonight, taking us all the way a half hour till the new year. Then tomorrow we got the Alabama Crimson Tide versus the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, followed by the Clemson Tigers at Ohio State Buckeyes. And then we got Oregon versus Iowa State on Saturday. Then on Sunday, we got a triple header in the National Football League. We got the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, Washington, and Philly. I'm pretty sure Jared Goff is out for that game, so that's good. Yes, Jared Goff will be out. All right, Braylon, appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Most important game in a long time for the Cardinals when we are in. I love that FanDuel commercial with James Harrison tackling the fan. What's up, D-Lo? Says Ravens Nation. Hey, had one of the best linebackers ever, and my favorite all-time linebacker in Ray Lewis. Everybody here in the Infinite Sports Network almost can say that I am Ray Lewis's spokesperson because I always be quoting some Ray Lewis. My favorite all-time saying by Ray Lewis is, on the other side of pain is glory. And he had his bumps and bruises throughout his career. The most notable one is heading into the very last game against the San Francisco 49ers, where the night before, re-dislocated his elbow, had to tie his shoestring to a water spigot and hold it up for just a few hours just so he can get a few hours of sleep. Did not tell his medical staff that he re-injured his elbow, and still played in the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl title. Who's your favorite player of all time? I got a bunch. I got a bunch of favorite players. What's up, Steelers fan? Who's your favorite all-time Steeler? Oh, man. For me, it has to be Jerome the Bus Bettis. Detroit native. Couldn't stop the big man. He was a run big fella, run. Or should I say, rumble big fella, rumble. What's up, Playboy Brian? What's going on, man? Long time no see. Happy New Year's, brother. What's up, Lorenzo Luna? Says 49ers are the best. What's up, Barb? What's up, Braden Scott? All right, here we go. We are going to be set to bring back the audio for the start of the third quarter. And here we go. We are back.
The starting lineup out there for the Wizards.
And Westbrook got the basketball.
Here's Westbrook against White.
And Westbrook, no good. Roy Hachimura. Roy got it to Denny. Denny almost lost it, but got control. And Bryant got it to Hachimura. Hachimura in and out, no good. And Carter with the rebound. Got it to Otto Porter. Porter to Kobe White. Kobe White with the basketball. And there's a foul. Fouls on Wendell Carter.
So he didn't get called for the foul on the other end. Gets called there. That's his second.
All right, and it is Washington's basketball going back down the sideline.
Second half, I mean, he was tremendous in that first half. You look at the bench points and the scoring.
Westbrook got it to Beal. Beal to Thomas. Back to Beal. Got to Danny. Back to Beal. Screen by Thomas and Beal. Beal got the elbow shot to go.
He has scored at least 29 in all 4 games.
It's a 1-point game. Kobe White with the basketball, guarded by Roy Hachimura. And Kobe White drives, no good. Rebounded by Roy Hachimura. Hachimura kicks it out to Westbrook, got it to Denny. Denny for 3, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Kobe White. Kobe White brings it up. And there is a kick ball.
Shot clock at 18.
What's up, Royce? Says hi, Trucks. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you as well. Happy New Year's to you, Jorge.
Watch Thomas Bryant come over.
Appreciate each and every single one of you guys that are in the building, all 58 of you.
That's an extra rotation.
Kobe White, and we got a foul.
Westbrook will be called for the foul.
Fouls on Westbrook.
Third against Westbrook.
And that's what it's going to take. Multiple efforts, the extra
Let's get it,
rotation.
Trucks. In 2021, 1 million subs. He deserves it. Hey, appreciate that. God willing, man. God willing.
And get it out and run to get some easy baskets.
Goal is to get to 10K. Patrick Williams got it to Otto Porter to Levine. Levine off the heel. No good. Rebounded by Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal with the basketball.
Beal against Porter.
Got it to Westbrook. Westbrook wide open for 3 and got the corner shot to go. And Westbrook makes the triple, brings up the total to a 2-point game. Washington by 2. Otto Porter misses the triple. Denny with the rebound. Got it to Westbrook. Westbrook using his handles. Kicks it out to Roy. Roy to Denny. Denny to Thomas Bryant. And Thomas Bryant for 3. Thomas Bryant with 25. 76-71. Wendell Carter. And Wendell Carter with the jam. Westbrook brings it up.
Yeah, but they don't usually give that play up that easy. So.
It's a 3-point game. Westbrook with the basketball, guarded by Kobe White. Got it to a cutting Denny. Denny with the lay-in.
Westbrook, who's now got 6 assists.
Great cut, man.
It's 73-78, 9:04 to play, and there's a timeout taken.
Like Denny just did for that slice cut.
All right, do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Lorenzo says, why are you delayed? There is a delay on YouTube. YouTube is at least 20 seconds to a minute. Tyler says, both teams sucks. Lakers Nation. Hey, I wouldn't talk there, Tyler. Lakers are only in the 5th seed now. Sumi says you are delayed. Yeah, that's YouTube. There is a delay. Hold on a second. Let me fix this a little bit. There we go. Bring back in my chat. There we go. Lakers only good because LeBron cried for talent to help him. Jordan, the best player of all time. Do you agree? Absolutely. And it goes beyond basketball. What Michael Jordan did for the game of basketball alone, because before Michael Jordan was drafted, the talks of the NBA was talking about drugs and bankruptcy. They were about to close their doors. They needed talent and talent bad. You only had Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. They needed talent bad in the NBA back in the early 80s. Michael Jordan got drafted to Chicago, and then you had the frozen envelope with the New York Knicks to land Patrick Ewing, and with those four, they literally brought back the game of basketball. So there would be no Kobe Bryant, there would be no LeBron James, there would be no bad boys, there would be no going to work Pistons. You know, there wouldn't be the Spurs dynasty. You know, there wouldn't be none of that. You know, so that's why I say Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. It goes beyond the game of basketball.
With 12 points, 5 rebounds. Zach LaVine has been quiet so far. Just 8 points on 3 of 8.
Trucks, today we had the service via YouTube live. It was sad and beautiful. Cheers, brother, and thank you for all your prayers and support. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Jorge. What's going on, Jack Merriman? Happy New Year's to you as well. Trucks got a question. Browns may have a chance Sunday as long as we keep the helmets from flying. What you think? There has been a lot of COVID coming out of Cleveland. All right, here we go. 78-76. Kobe is a carbon copy of Michael Jordan, so stop it, Tyler. He got all of Michael Jordan's moves. All right, here we go. And Beal gets fouled, goes to the free throw line for 2.
He made a big mistake, and guess what? Here comes Daniel Gafford.
It is on NBC Sports, so I don't know if it's in your area, but that's where I'm watching it on.
By Thomas Bryant, and that's the benefit of averaging 30-plus points, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever you
have NBA League Pass, so that's also how I'm watching it.
Almost jumped out his sneakers.
All right, got the first one to fall. It's a 3-point game, 78-76.
When the Wizards were playing Orlando, Evan Fournier was getting really upset. He's like, why does he get the calls and not me? And Westbrook said,
Fitzmagic is out with COVID. We will see.
That's why he gets paid the big bucks. But
all right, here we go. Beal
Wendell Carter Jr.
makes them both. And it's 80-76. 8:38 to play in the third quarter. Cleveland, Ohio, for the Cleveland Browns.
Order chased by Hachimura. Bertans up
all right,
on the bench to the scorer's table.
And Gafford with the screen, got it to Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams turns around, got the friendly bounce and roll to go in, and it's 80-78. 2-point game, just under 8:10 to play. Denny with the basketball, got it to Bradley Beal. Beal to Hachimura. Hachimura got the rookie on his toes. No good. And Beal shoots it from the free throw line. Taps out. Got it to Bryant. Bryant back to Beal. Hachimura backing down LaVine. And Hachimura with an and one. It's 82-78. 7:43 to play.
Great job by Rui Hachimura, showing the strength. And I like how the team knew he had a mismatch with Zach LaVine on his back. And Rui doing a great job.
What's up, Anthony? Hey, Trox, you do basketball too? Absolutely. I do all the 4 major sports. I do UFC and boxing.
This time he is short.
All right, here we go.
82-78.
Kobe White with basketball, got it to Williams. Williams to LaVine.
He's doing a good job.
Zach LaVine guarded by Westbrook.
Daniel Gafford.
Got it to Tim Patrick.
Williams along the baseline.
And that is a offensive foul.
To draw that one against the rookie. Registration for the Wizards Winter Reading Challenge is now open. The Wizards partnered with DC Public Library, Prince George's.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while we go to copywritten music. Mike Jordan, without a doubt, the most talented player in history. No one comes close. Hey, that is facts.
21.
All right, here we go. And kick ball. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 7-11 on the game clock of the third quarter. Thaddeus Young comes in. 82-78. Patrick Williams comes out. Westbrook turns around. No good.
There's Gafford saying, hey, Russ.
And that's no good. Rebounded by Gafford.
And now a technical foul.
And that's a tech on Westbrook.
Third technical foul, I believe, on the Wizards tonight.
I like the Pistons in the Suns. All right, that technical free throw falls. 79-82.
That was the reason.
What's going on, Mr. Kool-Aid Prod?
$2,000 wave.
Is it 2,000 or 2,500? What are we doing here?
I just did the research. It's 2,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
Right.
But after your fifth, going forward, 6 through 10 can range.
All right, here we go. Levine
to 5,000.
got it to Thaddeus. Thaddeus kicks it out to Kobe White off the front iron. And
The discretion of
let's see what the foul is on.
Loose ball foul called against Davis Bertans.
All right, Bertan
That's the third team foul.
with the foul.
I remember it was a time when your first
Side
one
out,
was
Kobe
for
White
free.
set to inbound. Got it to Levine. Levine with the basketball. Screened by Gafford.
Good old days.
And Levine shoots it for three. No good. Offensive rebound.
Again.
And Kobe White couldn't get it. Got his own miss. Kicks it out to Otto Porter. And Otto Porter ties this bad baby up at 82 all. 6.5 to play.
The Bulls capitalize again, finding the open man for jump shots.
Yeah, that's no good. Rebounded by Otto Porter. Kobe White got it to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus with the floater. Got it to drop. Chicago's now up by 2. 6:10 to play. Russell Westbrook was looking for Bradley Beal. Kobe White got it to drop. And there's a timeout taken. 86-82. Chicago with the lead. Have 5:58 to play in the third quarter.
Up by 4. Under 6 to play here in the third quarter.
All right, I do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
What do you think about Denny? Denny's playing pretty good. He needs to have his shots fall in this one, but he's been playing decent. They're not really running a whole lot of plays through him. Obviously, he's still a rookie, but I mean, throughout the season, it's still way too early. But he's playing decent. Harden playing for stats. Harden ain't even playing. Are you from Detroit? Yes, I am from Detroit, Michigan. I was born and raised in Detroit. And then I lived out in Arizona. That's why the Pistons and the Suns are my favorite teams. Also the Lions and the Cardinals. I made Harden. He leaves when I say. What's going on with your phone? What you mean, Cardinals kid? Not too sure what you mean, Cardinals kid. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's why. Those are technically my 2 home teams. And then in the NFL, that's also a reason why I like the Steelers. Because back in the day, they used to do like blackout games. And they used to black out the Lions because we sucked. You know, during like our 0-16 and stuff like that. And they would play a lot of Pittsburgh Steeler games. So I used to watch a lot of Steeler games.
All these guys, some of them.
All right, here we go.
They're tinks of seasons, and guys like this group right here have to lead by example with the experience.
All right, Neto with the basketball brings it up.
I'm holding the responsibility on that group right there.
Washington's down 4. Bradley Beal with the basketball. Got it to Neto. Neto drives. Got it to Bryant. Bryant, no good. And that's a technical foul on Bryant.
Against Thomas Bryant. That is the 3rd tee against the Wizards. Bryant Bertans Beal. So if your last name begins with a B, watch out.
I think it's the 4th.
Oh, no, 4th.
Yeah,
Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook got one, so it could be with a W too.
All right, Levine makes the tactical free throw. And it's a 5-point game.
You need, that's a foul.
That's a foul.
And I hate for it to cost money to get your point across. But the officials have to do a better job. They got to get that call down. I know it's early on for players. And
refs.
For themselves too. We talk about players having to get in shape. I think the officials
Get the call right. All right, Levine, no good for 3.
Long rebound to Young.
And Levine got it to go.
Sudden, it's a 7-point Chicago lead. And this is the biggest lead of the game for the Bulls.
All right, it's 89-82, 5:18 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Have to get back.
Nato with the basketball, got it to Bradley Beal.
Right now is a hot hand.
Beal got it to Bertan. Bertan to Bryant. Bryant back to Bertan. And no good for the 3. Rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine brings it up. And there's a blocking foul on Bertan.
That's going to be his 3rd.
He has a tough job, you know. And later on in my career, when I became known as a 3-point shooter. Can you
he stepped out of bounds, though.
Yeah, but
they're not going to call that. All right, Levine got it to White. White back to Levine. Levine kicks it out to Young. Young to Kobe. Kobe to Gafford. No good. Rebounded by Bertan. Bertan to Beal. Beal with the basketball. Got it to Bertan. Bertan drives. And no good. There's a foul. Foul, I believe, is on Kobe White.
Free throws in the game on Tuesday.
And this is a great segue of what I was going to add to that. If they're running you off the
What's up, Keith Mack? What's going on, Rich L?
Dobbs Bertans put the ball on the floor that time and became a playmaker.
Adrian Ashcraft.
A playmaker could be making a play for yourself, trying to get a basket.
What's up, Haz?
Drawing the defense to you and then making a play for a teammate. So I would
all right, here we go.
Dobbs
and that's Garrett Temple back in for Kobe White.
What about how long it takes somebody to get back into game shape?
And Bertan makes it
60 to 70%.
on the free throw. 89 to 84. Zach LaVine with the basketball. Got it to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young kicks it out to Otto Porter. Porter for 3, and that's good. And it's an 8-point game. And Beal drives, gets fouled, goes to the free throw line for 2. That is on Gafford.
He does 3 a days during the summer. So, I mean, if you're doing 3 a days, not 2 a days.
What's going on, Morgan basketball?
For eternity.
Beal able to draw the foul to go to the free throw line. Otto Porter Jr. had made that 3. He's got 22 now.
Bradley Beal has 18 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds.
92-84 with 4:10 to go.
At the free throw line, got the first one to fall.
Washington football team, download and subscribe to the.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. They're showing some Washington football stuff.
And subscribe.
All right, and Beal makes them both. And that's 86-92.
10 to go.
And Levine brings it up.
Wendell Carter Jr. is back in.
Levine still with the basketball. Inside the paint. Got it to Wendell Carter, wide open for a jam. 94-86, 3:51 to play in the third quarter. Neto with the basketball. Got it to Beal. Beal got a screen by Bryant. Beal shoots it in the paint and got it to drop. 94-88, 3:30 to play in the third. Otto Porter, screen by Carter. Otto with the free throw line, extended shot and good. 96-88. Neto with the basketball. Got it to Beal. Beal uses the screen by Bryant. Beal shoots, got the floater to drop. 96-90, 3 minutes to play in the quarter. Levine, oh, got it stolen. Neto got a trailer, didn't use it. Oh, man. And there's a foul. Oh, my God. Neto, you should have used the trailer and Bradley Beal. But he does go to the free throw line for 2.
Set to check back in his game. Just to get back to Russell Westbrook and his work ethic during the offseason.
What's up, Asia? What's going on, Ordinary Pete? Mr. Smith?
Later on in his career. But,
Kelly Gardner, what's going on?
We were renting a beach house.
What's going on, Adam Spence?
Right on the beach in Santa Monica every summer. And I would go work out.
All right, Washington 91, Chicago 96. 2:52 to play.
Come back and I'm done for the day.
Raul Neto with the first free throw, averaging 9.3 points per game this season.
Westbrook on the beach with his trainer.
And he gets them both. 96-92. Just under 3 to play in the third.
Beach workout. This was hours in the sand.
And Kobe White brings it up.
I think he even had a part where he would go.
What's going on, David Adamski?
And then come back. I mean, he was training like a Marine.
No, I won't be on for the Pistons. And I don't think the Pistons are playing tonight.
And that's when I noticed the difference in his play when they became regular season, how much.
And that is Thaddeus Young with the turnaround jumper. 98-92.
By the way, Mo Wagner in for the first time since opening night. Here's Bertans.
And Bertan, no good. Otto Porter got it to Kobe White. And that is a turnover off Thaddeus Young. Troy Brown with a good defense.
Mo Wagner on the floor in the front court with Troy Brown Jr. and Davis Bertans.
And Westbrook brings it up. Wagner, no good. Westbrook with the putback.
6th rebound, 14 points now.
Have to stay ready.
All right, here we go. Kobe White, guarded by Neto. Screen by Thaddeus Young. Kobe White drives and got it to go. And that's an and one. 100-94, 146 to play, and Chicago at the free throw line for 1. Yes, I like the Detroit Red Wings, Anthony.
You're forcing a turnover.
Also the Detroit Tigers.
And you're getting the ball back.
Same thing with Arizona, the Coyotes and the Diamondbacks.
To to get a foul, get an offensive foul. So,
all right, here we go. Kobe White at the free throw line for one. And he misses. Mo Wagner with the rebound. Westbrook got it to Bertan. Bertan kicks it out. Troy Brown with the basketball. Was looking for the cutter in Neto. And got it to Westbrook. Westbrook with the basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Drives. Kicks it out. Got it stolen by Thaddeus Young. And that's Denzel Valentine. Got it to Young, to Carter. And Carter with the reverse lay-in. And it's back up by 8. Chicago. Neto, no good on the reverse. All right, here we go. Thaddeus Young with the basketball. Got it to Carter. Carter got it off the top glass. And that's a foul. And it's a 10-point game for Chicago.
If you're the Wizards, you cannot repeat. You cannot let go of the rope right now. Down 10 points. You see
that foul was on Mo Wagner.
Bench, the Bulls. I mean, after that made basket.
Wendell Carter Jr., 13 points, 3 rebounds. Make that 14 points and 3 rebounds. It's 105-94. Bertans with the basketball. Got it to Troy Brown. And Troy Brown for 3. 105-97. 42 seconds remains. Kobe White with the basketball. Screen by Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus got it to Carter. Carter turns around and got it to go. Westbrook with the basketball. It's a 10-point game, 107-97.
It's going to be interesting to see what the rotation is.
Got
in the fourth quarter.
10 on the shot clock and 16 on the game clock.
Westbrook into the corner.
Neto got it for 3. 100-107, 11.3 to play. We're in the third quarter. Kobe White, screened by Thaddeus Young. Kobe White still with the basketball, shoots it, and no good off that buzzer beater. And when we come back, we'll be headed into the money quarter, the fourth quarter. What's going on, Free Lee? What's going on, Ted Pennick? Looks like the announcer is wearing Denver Nuggets hat and jersey. No, that is that's Phoenix. We are headed into the fourth quarter. It's a 7-point game, 107-100. Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well, Free Lee. This is a high-scoring game or normal. It's high-scoring. What's going on, West Branch Ball? Not a whole lot. Chicago is up by 7 against the Wizards at the end of 3, 107-100. A lot of technical fouls by Washington, and I think that's been costing them. Hold on a second. All right, there we go.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
What's going on, Daniel Jose Alona Ibanez? All-NBA first team prediction. It's still way too early for that. I'll let you know closer when it gets to March. Wizards slacking, says Edwin. Do the Lakers have a good chance of repeating? I mean, as long as they get into the playoffs, right now they're in the 5th seed. Hey, hope you have a blessed year as well, Freely. Appreciate you.
Wizards down by 7 in the corner. Thaddeus.
Hey, shout out to Edwin. Edwin with the $1 super chat. Appreciate you. And Westbrook got fouled. Goes to the free throw line for 2. 11:40 to play in the 4th quarter. What's going on, B-Dog Gaming? Yo, Bucks aren't off to a good start.
As a veteran, the last in this league.
No, they're not.
A pace. Some guys get burnt out too early in their career.
They did have a couple blowouts, though, like where they blew the team out.
Maybe in the last couple seasons that he knows
Westbrook misses the first.
Every night. The amount of effort and energy that he produces in the game.
Hey, appreciate that, Jack Merriman, with the $2 super chat.
And he
says gas station pickle money.
When to go. And on that possession, he wins.
All right, he misses them both.
Oh,
Russell Westbrook misses both of his free throws. Thaddeus Young and got it deflected off of Westbrook. Out of bounds, stays with the Chicago Bulls.
Make yourself big.
Well, deflections are a huge part of the game that goes undetected. Hubie Brown, my first coach in the NBA, kept a stat of deflections, and he had the equation of he had.
All right, here we go. Carter to Kobe. Kobe to Temple. Temple to Carter. Carter out. And at the buzzer. And that's a 24-second violation. What's going on, Chantel? Says go Bulls.
I don't know if he took a hip pointer or if he pulled something, but he's in pain.
Remember Shaq and LeBron on the Cavaliers? I do remember. I also remember Ben Wallace with the Cavaliers and LeBron. All right, do have to mute it real quick. Wendell Carter is getting checked out by the medical staff. 11:15 to play. 107-100. Still no scoring. Almost a minute into the 4th quarter. D'Lo says, where my Bulls family at? Frederica says, go Bulls. What's going on? Remember those gas station pickled sausages? Liberty Bowl, West Virginia 21, Army 21. 4th quarter, a minute 50 to play. 1st quarter, Philadelphia 36, Orlando 17. Ain't Orlando number 1 in the East? Keith Mack says, feed looking good. Where are we on Xfinity? So far, no Xfinity. Shout out to Wow. Wow is not having me on top of my refrigerator for 20 hours saying, wow, this sucks. So shout out to Wow. What's going on? Yoel Cohen says, hello from Israel. Shout out to Israel. Shout out to Yoel Cohen. How long it been since the Bulls been at 500 basketball? I believe since it was Derrick Rose in Chicago. Do you remember when Charles Barkley played for the Phoenix Suns? I do. My Rockets about to start. Finally, the original starting 5 is going to start. Can't wait. Rockets Nation.
All
right, here we go.
Brought to you by Toyota. Since January 20th,
league leader since January 20th. Bradley Beal, James Harden, Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, Trae Young, Kawhi Leonard, most 25-point-plus points per game.
I'll say in great company, or should I say the company is great with Brad, because he is definitely.
Bradley Beal has 24 3 assists and 2 rebounds on 8 for 9 free throw shooting.
Let's see if Scott Brooks goes at him early on in this fourth quarter.
All right, here we go. Nato with the basketball. Got it to Westbrook. Westbrook kicks it out to Neto. Neto drives. Neto shoots and got the friendly bounce. First basket of the fourth quarter. And here's Kobe White.
There's a time when you're not getting.
Kobe White uses a screen by Gafford. Gafford screens again. Kobe White passes to Denzel Valentine. Valentine floats it. No good. Valentine gets his own miss. Got it to Gafford. Gafford, 9 seconds on the shot clock. And that could be and it is a turnover. Neto with the lay-in. And we are 3 points away from tearing this bad boy up. 107-104. 10-18 to play. Denzel Valentine got it to Patrick Williams, and Patrick Williams for 3. 110-106. Or I'm sorry, 110-104. 10 minutes to play. And Bertan shoots a 3, no good. And Temple with the basketball brings it up the court. Temple to Gafford. Gafford. There's a reach-in foul, and that is on Mo Wagner.
Well, it's going to be key for Davis Bertans to work himself into shape because they need his shape.
Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah was the last 500 team.
What if he is in shape? He's just missing shots.
No, I mean, he set himself. He's at 60 to 70%.
All right, here we go.
Here's Bradley Beal.
Tim Patrick shoots. No good. Neto with the rebound, brings it up. Got it to Mo Wagner. Wagner to Troy Brown. Troy Brown Jr. with the basketball, screened by Wagner. Brown with the floater, no good. Rebounded by Denzel Valentine. Valentine brings it up. Got it to Kobe White. Screened by Gafford. Kobe White drives, kicks it out. Got it to Valentine. Valentine got it to Kobe White. 4-3, no good. And rebounded by Westbrook. Westbrook brings it up. Kicks it out to Mo Wagner, wide open, and Mo Wagner for 3. And it's back down to a 3-point game. 110-107, 8:42 to play in the fourth quarter. Kobe White with the basketball. Got it to Garrett Temple. Temple misses the three-pointer. Bertan with the rebound. Neto brings it up. Neto drives. Kicks it out to Mo Wagner. Got it to Troy Brown Jr. for 3. No good. And Troy Brown touches it last. Mental error by Troy Brown. What's going on, 1972? All right, Valentine comes out.
21 minutes, 3 points.
Zach LaVine with the basketball gives it back to Garrett Temple.
The matchup we all want to see, Zach LaVine and Bradley Beal. LaVine has been quiet this far this game.
All right, here we go. That's Garrett Temple. There's been a switch. Temple, and there's a blocking foul on Mo Wagner.
Challenge opportunity for Scott Brooks.
This is probably one you might have to challenge.
I think we're going to have a challenge.
Let's take a look.
All right, might have to challenge it. Oh, his feet were in the restricted area.
Let's see. They're saying no challenge.
All right. There's a timeout taken. Bulls 112, Wizards 107, 8:02 to play. What's going on, Inez? Hey, have a safe New Year as well. What's going on, Christine Freeman? Says, did Phoenix win? Phoenix plays tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That would be 6 o'clock on the West Coast. They play the Utah Jazz. Wall in Houston. Come on, Wizards, please, please. Wall for Westbrook, says Miguel. Mellow Wall in Houston, and y'all still can't win. If you're watching, let's like the stream. Support this man for putting in time. Hit the thumbs up. Hey, appreciate that, Adam. I bet for the Wizards. What's going on, Jeremy? Says, can we get up and do a little dance? I have COVID and I'm missing out on New Year's Eve. Can't really stand up too much, but hopefully my little dance. Here, I'll have Simba dance for you too, so you can have some fun on New Year's Eve. Hakuna Matata. Oh, the Detroit Lions suck. Our season always starts in the off season. Yes, we do always suck. We've been rebuilding since 1957, and we can never win besides with Barry Sanders. Hopefully that boosts up your spirit as you battle COVID. But prayers to you, Jeremy. Get well soon, brother. Liberty Bowl, West Virginia 24, Army 21. Inez says, nice and silly. Absolutely. You know, we got to have fun on this channel. You know, I mean, we got COVID going around. We got, you know, people being lost to COVID. You got, you know, you can't be out with your friends and family during, you know, this time. So, you know, this channel, we get to have fun and things like that. I do appreciate that number change. What's going on, Molly R2R?
Great timeout.
All right, here we go. And that free throw drops.
Not only that, I know Garrett Temple made that free
Love you,
throw,
bro. Let's go, Suns. Appreciate that, Jeremy.
To ice him out. Even though Garrett Temple made it.
All right, Neto with the basketball shoots. No good. Mo Wagner with the putback. 113-109. 7:40 to play in the fourth quarter. Kobe White with the basketball. Got it to Levine. Levine got it to Gaffer. Gaffer off the glass and in. And that bank is open. 115-109. Got his Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal gets fouled. Goes to the free throw line for two. That's Garrett Temple. Picks up the foul.
This is now the sixth matchup in the last 2 years between these two teams. And it features
I see you, Mr. Smith.
Two guards in the Eastern Conference. And look at what they've done.
Yeah, if you look at these stats compared to tonight, that's what scares me. Levine having 12.
All right, here we go. Bradley Beal makes the first, cuts it to a 5-point game.
Sleeping dogs lie, right? You do not want him to start a forest fire, and he could get going quick. I mean, that 12 points could double in the next 7.5 minutes. So,
and Bradley Beal got them both.
Bradley Beal, let's see if he steps up to the challenge.
111-115. Washington's down by 4. 7:19 to play. And Levine with the foul. See who's that on.
And the Bulls are smart.
Looks like that is on Neto.
On Levine, but they're running a 1-2 pick and roll, which caused Hal Neto to have to guard Zach Levine. So great job by Billy Donovan sniffing that out, knowing, hey, I'm not going to let Bradley.
And Levine misses the first free throw.
Ball screen, Kobe White.
Oh,
and let's see if they switch. And the Wizards switch Hal Neto on the Zach Levine. I think now you might want to look at just Bradley Beal chasing over the top and staying with Zach and having Hal.
All right, here we go.
Connected with
Makes the second, splits the pair. 116, 115. And Thomas with the jam. Is that an and one? Man, he jammed it so hard he got out of his shoes. Shout out to Thomas Bryant.
Good job. What a pass by.
Oh, yeah. That's an and one on Gafford. Gafford picks up the foul.
I mean, you have to put this right on the money. And Thomas Bryant having the ability to jump off one leg, get the contact, and finish.
Remember the other night where Westbrook threw the lob too high for Bryant?
Tracks, I'm learning. I really am.
And realized, okay, I'll throw it lower and let Thomas do the rest of the work.
And that goes with quarterbacking.
Rockets are the new Detroit Lions.
Personnel, and that's the chemistry we talked about. That has
and
to
he
grow
misses the
throughout
second.
And it's not
That's Otto Porter.
You said that was overthrown the first
And Otto Porter with the rebound. Got it to Kobe White. Kobe White to Zach LaVine. Got it to Otto Porter. Porter uses the Carter screen, and there is a foul. Looks like it's on Troy Brown Jr.
With 6:52 to go, and who does he take out? Is going to be Troy Brown Jr.
All right, Troy Brown Jr. is out. Roy Hachimura back in.
Being healthy to see who's going to be that lineup to close out games going forward.
3-point game, 116, 113. Chicago with the basketball. LaVine got it to White. Got it back to LaVine. Zach LaVine drives, shoots, off glass, got fouled.
LaVine was hanging in the air. It's against Beal. That's going to be his second.
What's going on, Raymond? What's going on, Dominic Pope?
Easier said.
Happy New Year's Eve to you as well.
Step up and play defense, but that's no easy task trying to guard.
And LaVine makes the first, 117 to 113. Thaddeus Young comes in for Kobe White.
Kobe White goes out. Thaddeus Young comes in. So it's a pretty big lineup out there right now for Chicago with Temple, LaVine, Young, Porter, and Carter.
Experience.
And he makes them both. 118, 113, 6:40 to play.
How many years he's played? Otto P is at that point.
And Bradley Beal with the basketball got it to Bryant into Hachimura, and that's a jump ball. And Thaddeus Young got hit in the crown jewels, is on the ground, and that has to hurt horribly. I don't know if it was an elbow or the basketball, but that hurts.
Didn't hurt.
Maybe it wasn't his left wrist.
Oh, that was an elbow. Oh, whoa.
This is a physical game.
That hurts.
This is a crucial.
He got it by Roy Hachimura's elbow into the crown jewels. That hurts.
From Carter.
7-foot wingspan for Rui.
All right.
Carter gets
and it is Chicago's ball.
All right,
Zach LaVine with the basketball.
Lots of time, but down by 5.
Got it to Thaddeus Young. Back to LaVine. Screen by Young. Young got the ball. No good. And Nato comes down with it. Nato got it to Westbrook. Westbrook to Beal. Beal drives. Beal looking. Got it to Hachimura. Hachimura to Westbrook. Westbrook for 3. And Westbrook drops the triple. And it's down 2. All right, Zach LaVine with basketball. Screen by. And LaVine shoots the 3. Carter with the rebound. And Porter misses. And Neto brings it up. Got it to Westbrook. Hachimura back to Westbrook.
Westbrook against Carter. Does he take him off the dribble?
Westbrook shoots, got fouled, and goes to the free throw line for 2. Russell Westbrook.
You saw Bradley Beal do the same move on the other side of the floor to Wendell Carter Jr. And Carter is having a tough time staying on the ground and contesting jump shooters, and Russell Westbrook just took advantage of it.
So Westbrook at the line is
all right. It's 118 to 116. Westbrook with a chance to tie it. Westbrook needs 2 rebounds for a triple-double. Got the first free throw. Kobe White comes back in.
The Wizards trying to get that elusive first win of the season and close out the year 2020 with a victory.
And Westbrook, no good.
At the line.
Down by 1. Zach LaVine with the basketball. Chicago's up 1. Guarded by Bradley Beal. Wendell Carter with the screen. And that is blocked by Thomas Bryant. Says, get out of my house. Westbrook kicks it out to Nato. Nato wide open for 3. And he got it. 120 to 118. 4:45 to play. Kobe White with the basketball. Got it to Wendell Carter. Got it to LaVine. LaVine got it to Kobe White. Wide open. No good on the triple. Rebounded by Bradley Beal. Beal brings it up. Beal guarded by Kobe. Got it to that was Thomas Bryant. And Westbrook drives, kicks it out. Nato wide open and got it. 123 to 118. 4 minutes to play in the 4th.
What's that mean?
You see me. He's wide open in the corner.
And Zach LaVine with the basketball. And that is a blocking foul. Oh my God. He looked like he had position.
Wow. Talk about how Neto.
Let me see it on the replay. Oh, they're not showing that one. Nobody cares about that 3. Show the play. The replay.
From the corner.
Neto off the bench has 15 tonight.
All right, Neto gets replaced. Neto has 15 points. He's 3 for 3. 120, 123.
At the line to make it a 2-point game. He's got 17 on the night, 6 of 7 at the line.
Looks like they might be reviewing this.
Davis Bertans high-fiving the guys. He's high-fiving Howell Neto. Neto essentially is playing the part of Davis Bertans in this 4th quarter, being the knockdown 3-point shooter.
And not only that, you got to remember, he had a tough night.
He did.
Last game against the Bulls. For him to come out, not hang his head down, and
we're at 3:49, 4th quarter. Score is Chicago 120, Washington 123. Looks like there is a timeout taken. Do have to mute it real quick during copyright music. They are showing highlights throughout the game. All right, here we go. Thomas Bryant tonight has 27 points, 3 rebounds, shooting 10 for 11.
So great job by Thomas Bryant, not only in the scoring department tonight, but on the defensive end.
You saw the night that he had his career high was perfect, 14 of 14 from the floor.
All right, Zach LaVine at the free throw line, makes it. It's 121, 123. Westbrook with the basketball, got it to Thomas Bryant. Bryant back to Westbrook. Westbrook shoots off iron, no good. Kobe White with the rebound. And Zach LaVine with the basketball. Guarded by Levine is on
Porter Jr.
And Porter Jr. got the jumper. Ties this bad baby up at 123. 3:16 to play.
Let Otto Porter catch the ball and shoot.
And Beal, no good. Wendell Carter with the rebound.
Has to be a full-out deny. Deny everybody the ball right now.
And Zach LaVine with the basketball, guarded by Beal. LaVine shoots off the back heel, rebounded by Westbrook.
Runs one open area, he'll find you. Just run.
Off glass. Oh, and Thomas Bryant takes a hard fall.
It almost looked like it came down on both his elbow and the small of his back.
Listen, I'm not here to say that football or basketball is just as physical as football, because those guys take a hit any given Sunday. But listen, these guys don't have any pads on, no helmets, and you're not landing on grass. You're not landing on turf. That is hard wood.
Oof. That gotta hurt.
Turned his ankle earlier, stayed in the game at the free throw line.
All right, here we go at the free throw line. And he misses the first.
2 free throws. Garrett Temple comes in. He's going to replace Wendell Carter Jr. So Chicago going a little bit smaller here with this lineup. Bryant,
all right, here we
who's
go.
played so well, trying to give the Wizards the lead.
And he did. Thomas Bryant made his second, splits the pair, 124, 123, just under 3 to play. Kobe White got it to Thaddeus Young. Young, that's Temple, back to Young, and got it stolen. Stolen by Westbrook. And let's see who's going to be the ball. All right, he's going to stay with the Wizards. All right, here we go. Westbrook. Got it to Bradley Beal. Screen by Bryant. Got it to Bryant and stolen. And Thaddeus Young with the basketball. Goes off glass and in. And Chicago takes a 1-point lead. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Chicago by 1. Bradley Beal with the basketball shoots and picks up a foul. That looks like it's on Thaddeus Young.
Coming up here for Beal as both teams are in the bonus. Beal is 10 for 11 at the line. He's got 26 on the night.
It's 1:54 to play, 125, 124. Bradley Beal has 26 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. At the free throw line is 10 for 11.
Some blood on Thaddeus Young.
All right, looks like Thaddeus Young is bleeding.
Second official timeout. To clean that up, gives everyone a breather, everyone kind of an extra timeout, and allows us to
both teams have 2 timeouts apiece.
Next Wizards telecast. Guess what? It's tomorrow night.
All right, I do have to mute it real quick. The Wizards will be playing the Minnesota Timberwolves tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'll be live tomorrow for Bama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. I will be live for the Suns and the Jazz later today.
At Brooklyn, Philadelphia.
All right, here we go.
To take on Miami, Phoenix, and Utah. A tough stretch of games coming up here for the Wizards.
And Beal makes the first, ties this bad baby up at 125. Beal with 27 points.
Again, having a couple of words with his good friend Garrett Temple.
It's all good.
And he makes it. It's a 1-point game. 126, 125. Washington by 1. Chicago with the basketball. Levine has it.
Good job.
Levine drives. Oh, whoa! Blocked by Bradley Beal.
Showed your hand. Now we know you guys can play the middle pick and roll. Thomas Bryant.
What's going on, brother?
Exceptional job on this play.
Got Knicks Raptors tonight.
Thomas Bryant had an opportunity as well to challenge it at the rim. Tough.
All right, here we go. Thaddeus Young to Kobe White. Got it to Levine, and Levine got it. 127, 126. Here we go. Bradley Beal in trouble. Got it to Westbrook. Westbrook with the basketball, shoots it from the key. And that's good. 128, 127. Washington back up by 1.
You have to play without fouling and play solid. Solid defense.
All right, Thaddeus Young with the basketball. Got it to Kobe White.
Keep your man in front of you.
Kobe White got it to... All right, Kobe White looks like he's going to the free throw line.
So free throws here for White.
Just said you got to play without fouling. And why? Bulls aren't.
What's going on? Yvonne Gonzalez says, hey, Trucks, I'm back. And by the way, let's go Wizards. What's going on, Jesus Ortiz?
15 points for the second-year point.
What's up, Haz?
A double-double, 15 points, 10 assists.
And he got him. And that's 129 to 128. Chicago by 1. Washington with the basketball. Got it to Bradley Beal. Oh! And Bryant saved it. Got it to Westbrook. Westbrook drives. Turns around, shoots. Got it blocked by Levine. And Levine with the basketball. Got 36 seconds. Levine got it to Young. Back to Levine. Levine back to Young. Young with the shot. No good. And Westbrook got his triple-double. And he calls a timeout.
He thought he got fouled. And Westbrook has to be careful not to pick up a technical foul at this moment. Westbrook already has one technical foul, and you cannot afford.
Westbrook does have a technical foul, so he got to be careful.
18.9. That rebound for Westbrook made history as he tied Oscar Robertson for the only other player to ever record a triple-double in the first 4 games of a season. That happened back in 1961-62. But Russell Westbrook right now, he could care less about the triple-double. He wants a win, and that's what everybody here wants, is a win for the Wizards.
18.9 seconds left.
Historic numbers.
Chicago up by 1.
Leads to L's.
It was a Washington timeout. Washington has 1 remaining.
50 points. You heard Bradley Beal.
Washington has the basketball.
I don't care. We lost the game.
Triple-double history, most consecutive games to start a season. Tied Oscar Robinson with 4 is Russell Westbrook, averaging 31.6, 10.7, and 10.4.
Now what do? Coach Brooks. I like my opportunities right
Hey,
now.
appreciate that, Vox Sergio.
Bradley Beal.
Happy New Year's as well. Shout out to Spain.
Getting some type of momentum. Get into the basket.
What's going on, Rodrigo?
What he can do is draw contact with his speed and being able to be a slithery finisher in the paint.
And again, the Wizards are in the bonus, so any foul, they'll go to the free throw line. Bryant gives it to
Beal. Beal got a block. That was Kobe White.
They had the great look. Beal just lost it.
Great play. Great execution by the Wizards. Just tough cookies right there. I mean,
What's going on, Cowboys fan 21? How's it going?
contact?
Yeah, he just lost it.
Wow.
All right, Beal actually lost it. It was not even a block.
1 of 1 at the line. Even if he makes both.
All right, Porter makes the first. 130, 128. Chicago by 2. 14.2 to go.
27 on the night. 14.2. You got to box out if there's a miss.
Absolutely.
Not a whole lot. How's your day going? All right, got them both. And that's Washington with a full timeout. And Washington's out of timeouts. 131, 128. It is a 3-point ball game.
Open earlier. If it's a quick layup, you take it. If it's an open three, you shoot the three.
What's going on, Rick H?
And they cut you off, you kick it out for a three. Or
what's going on, Jose Narado?
You have a variety of ways to score the ball right now. You
no, Tyler, I'm doing the Suns and the Jazz at 9 o'clock. So that'll be my next stream. The Phoenix Suns at the Utah Jazz. Tomorrow I got 2 games as well. Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. On Saturday, Oregon and Iowa State. And on Sunday, the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, Washington, Philly.
They've been going with this unit down the stretch of Beal, Westbrook, Neto, Bryant, and Hachimura.
D'Lo, watch it. This is my stream, remember that.
And you saw that last play.
If I want to talk, I'll talk. It's a timeout anyways. So watch your mouth.
The Bulls are ready for that play. What's the counter? Is the counter to fake to Brad for a three?
All right, it is 131, 128, 14.2.
Almost a decoy right now, the way that he's shooting.
He has to be a decoy no matter what. He's a hired sniper.
All right, here we go.
That gives the respect to your opponents. Billy Donovan had to make a substitution.
And it looks like Neto is set to inbound.
Neto to inbound, needs to get it in.
Got it to Bradley Beal. 13 on the shot game clock. Bertans, no good. Rebounded by Westbrook.
He also got fouled by Levine.
And Levine picks up a foul.
Oh, my God. And then you go for the steal with a quick foul.
Correct. You want to make both of these free throws. You still have time.
I say you split the free throws. You make the first, you miss the second, go get the other free throw miss, and you jam it in. Or you kick it out for a three and win the game. All right, got the first.
So good job by.
All right, it's 131, 129. Carter Williams back in. Kobe White out.
You want to entice this pass to go to a guy that's a poor free throw shooter. Now, Thaddeus Young in his career was notorious of being a poor free throw shooter. That has changed late in his career.
All right, here we go.
I think he's the guy.
And he makes them both.
And now a timeout will be taken.
All right, timeout taken Chicago.
And that might be also to set up a play.
131, 130, 6.6 to play.
25 points or more, you get 50% off your regular menu price pizza order tomorrow with promo code WIZ50.
Corey asked, who's your favorite pick? Or who's your favorite team? My favorite team is the Detroit Pistons and the Phoenix Suns.
Happy New Year. But 6.6 to go.
Do you have my Pistons gear on along with my Suns gear?
Scott Brooks comes out with defensively here. Do you maybe put in a Troy Brown Jr. to try to get a steal?
Well, you're going to have to be in a steal foul.
We got 6.6 left. 131, 130.
You have enough time to trap. So it'll be interesting to guys Coach Brooks puts in this lineup to close out this game.
It's going to be the guy. It's going to be Hachimura, Bertans.
All right, here we go. Big time play right here. 131, 130, 6.6. Temple set to inbound.
For Chicago.
Well, watch Russell Westbrook. He's guarding the inbounder right now in Temple, who I think came into this game shooting 50%.
All right, Temple set to inbound, guarded by Westbrook.
Let's see if Russell Westbrook double team.
And Levine got fouled by Westbrook. 5.5 to play.
I would have liked to see Russell.
All right, Washington has still 5.5 seconds, even if Levine makes both free throws.
Levine was trying to attempt to come get the ball for all-out deny before the ball was even inbounded. What happened, they allowed Levine to catch the ball and then enforce the trap. Now you're forced.
Levine has 20 points. Got the first one. 132, 130.
The Wizards can still tie.
Chicago by 2.
Timeouts remaining, 5.5 seconds to go.
And Levine makes them both. 133, 130. 5.5.
Going for a baseball pass.
Oh my goodness, and that seals it.
Oh my God.
Turn the ball over on the inbound.
Wow, just a disappointing loss. Just another disappointing loss for the Wizards. They had this game, they had opportunities, multiple opportunities down the stretch, and unfortunately did not go their way.
The drive of the game tonight.
And that's 0-5 for the Washington Wizards.
Here it is, as Russell Westbrook able to lob it up.
That is crazy. How do you turn the ball over?
Bryant, the finish and the foul.
On the inbound.
NBC Sports Washington coverage of Wizards basketball has been brought to you.
All right, that's going to do it for the audio as the Washington Wizards lose this ball game. And it is 133 to 130. Washington is 0-5, and Chicago moves to 2-3. Cream says, y'all can thank me for the win. That's crazy, though. Like, I can't believe that happened. Like, I mean, it's just like you had 5.5 seconds left. I mean, you could have done a quarter court, threw the ball a quarter court, and just used a pass. Got it inbound, pass, maybe set up a 3 real quick. I mean, I don't know. That was not a smart pass. Yes, Washington is 0-5. Basically, the Redskins beat the Eagles. That's it for Dallas and New York. Oh, basically, if the Redskins beat Eagles, that's it for Dallas and New York. Yes, I will be live for the Washington football team at the Philadelphia Eagles. That is for possibly the division crown. And I'll be live for the Cardinals at the Rams and the Steelers at the Browns. That's my Sunday for the NFL. Tomorrow, I'll be live for Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. Later today, I'll be live for the Suns at the Jazz. And on Saturday is Oregon and Iowa State.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to my daughter. She wanted to be a part of Dad's stream, so we recorded some audio tracks for her. But that does it for this stream. I do got to go to the store and make a store run for, for the fam. So as soon as I come back, I'll be live for the Suns and the Jazz. This stream will redirect you straight into that. So you can chat it up till I get back, and I'll start the live stream as soon as I get back, and we can go and have some fun for the Phoenix Suns at the Utah Jazz. Devin Booker versus Donovan Mitchell. That's going to be a great game. But with that being said, if I don't see you for later on today, you guys all have a wonderful New Year. Happy New Year. And I'll hopefully see you for the Bama Notre Dame game and Clemson Ohio State. But with that being said, have a nice day. Trucks of Sports Talk, and I'll see you soon. Peace.